boys and girls, it's Miss Maudlen. Welcome to our award ceremony. I am going to be reading what I have typed for each of you, the award that I've given to you. Each of these awards are unique, and I'm going to begin in no particular order, so this will not be in alphabetical order, and I look forward for you getting to watch this video and to see what award you have been given. So we will go ahead and get started for our 2019-2020 second grade school year. To begin with, I'm going to start with Kayla. Kayla is receiving our Academic Excellence Social Studies Award, and she is also receiving the Friend to All. Kayla is kind to everyone. She is kind to all of her classmates and makes friends easily. Kayla is considerate of others' feelings and takes time to listen when others are talking to her. Kayla, I am very proud of you and how you know the importance of being a friend to everybody. Great job, Kayla. Our next award goes to Johnny, and Johnny is receiving our Academic Excellent Athlete Award that is given by our PE teacher, Mr. Edwards. Johnny is also being rewarded the Most Caring Award. He has such a caring heart. He would say the most kind words to his classmates and to his teachers. Johnny would often give the sweetest compliments like, "You are beautiful," or "Your shoes look nice." He would offer the sweetest smile, and I was always amazed at how caring Johnny was. It didn't matter who it was, Johnny would show how much he cares for that person. Johnny, I'm very proud of you and how you care for other people. Great job, Johnny. Our next award goes to Tate, and Tate is receiving the Academic Excellent Award in Math. Tate is also receiving the Most Trustworthy Award because no matter what the errand I had him run, I knew I could trust that he would get the job completed without any kind of detours. Tate is the kind of student that always does his best, whether academics or social. He tells the truth and has earned the honor of trustworthiness. Oftentimes, I would ask him to go get something from the printer or from another teacher, and he wanted to make exactly sure what he was getting and to make sure he was getting the correct item. So he would ask me several times, "How many am I getting?" Or "What's the paper going to look like?" Tate, I am so proud of you and how you see the importance of being trustworthy. Great job, Tate. Our next award goes to Kinley. And Kinley is receiving the Most Organized Award because she is absolutely the most organized student I have ever taught. Everything she works on, she made sure that it was neat, orderly, and organized. I never had a problem reading her writing or checking her math problems or even finding something in her desk. Even when she broke her arm on the second day of second grade, that didn't slow her down, not one bit. Kinley, it forced you to write with your left hand for a while, but you still kept your handwriting beautiful and your area neat and organized. Kinley, I love how you take pride in keeping things nice, neat, and organized. This will only help you in the future as you grow and learn. I'm very proud of you. Great job, Kinley. Our next award goes to Abby. And Abby is receiving the Computer Whiz Award because she has some of the sharpest computer skills I know of. It is no secret, y'all. We have computer skills. I'm sorry. Some of us have computer skills, like Abby. What I meant to say, in addition to that, is we all have computer issues. Well, wouldn't you know it? On the day that I was giving an assessment to my second graders, the computers began to not work properly. I was at my wit's end, and Abby says to me, I know how to fix that. And sure enough, she did. So she comes to my rescue. Abby, you not only corrected the problem, but you taught me how to solve those problems if they ever came up again. And they did, Abby. I was actually able to tell several of the other teachers at New Salem in a faculty meeting how you were able to help me. And so therefore I was able to give them that tip, and they were able to use that to solve that same computer problem. So thank you so much. Abby, I do thank you for your willingness to help me, and I'm really proud of you. Great job, Abby. Our next award goes to Raymoni. And Raymoni is receiving the Cheerful Attitude Award because every day she would bring her beautiful smile into the classroom. Raymoni always had a good attitude in the classroom. Her excitement was contagious. It was difficult to not be cheerful around Raymoni. She just had that natural, positive nature about her. Raymoni, I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for your sweet hugs and your cheerful disposition each and every day. Great job, Raymoni. Our next award goes to Riley. And Riley is receiving the Great Read Aloud Listener and Participant. She's receiving this award because every day she would actively participate as I would read aloud. She would eagerly answer questions. She would react to events in the story, and she would also offer her thoughts about the stories. Riley always sat on the first row on the carpet, and she was excited to listen to the stories that I would read. It was always encouraging to me to see her excited and reacting to what I was reading. Riley, I am so proud of you. Thank you for always modeling great listening and participating skills. Great job. Our next award goes to Rayleigh. And Rayleigh is receiving the Quiet Achiever Award because she has done so well all year long, but the entire time she's been so quiet about it. Oftentimes in the classroom, I would not even hear Rayleigh's voice. She would always answer when I asked her a question, and she would have a conversation with me, but she was just very quiet. I could see her thinking about what I taught, and I could see her taking it in. She was always a positive role model at her group because she would be on task listening. Rayleigh, I'm very proud of you and all of your hard work. Great job, Rayleigh. Our next award goes to Danica. And Danica is receiving the Wise Thinker Award because she always was very careful about what she would say. She would think for a while before speaking or answering a question. Having a conversation with Danica was like having a conversation with an adult. She spoke wisely, and our conversations were always interesting. Danica loves to ride horses, and we would talk about that often. The conversation usually led to wearing a helmet. Danica always assured me that she did. Along with the assurance, Danica knew the safety reasons for wearing a helmet. Danica, I'm very proud of you. You do a great job thinking first and then speaking or acting. Great job. Our next award goes to Aubrey, and Aubrey is receiving the Academic Excellence Award in Science. Aubrey is also receiving the Avid Reader Award. There are not many times in the school year that I did not see a book in Aubrey's hands. She loves to read. Aubrey would complete her task, and then she would begin reading at her desk. I never had to tell her to get a book out and to begin reading. That was just a natural reaction for Aubrey. She would completely get lost in her books. Aubrey read with great expression, and she would pay attention to what was happening in the story. Aubrey, I'm very proud of you. Great job. Our next award goes to Braden, and Braden is receiving the Academic Excellent Award with having most pride. Braden, you are also receiving the Math Facts Master Award because throughout second grade, Braden, you zoomed through the addition facts with flying colors. Braden was very diligent in staying focused on learning your facts. As soon as he mastered one concept, he soon would learn a new math fact and be ready to be tested on that. Not too many days would pass until he was ready for me or Miss Austin to test him. It was very obvious that he studied and he practiced really hard the way I asked him to. Braden, I'm very proud of you and your accomplishments. Great job. Our next award goes to Anya. And Anya is receiving the Amazing Writer Award because she is a natural-born writer. She has such a way with putting words on paper. Time and time again, she wrote some wonderful stories. Anya would listen to the instructions of the writing task, and then off she went to write some amazing stories. She would make sure that she would do what great writers do. Anya, I'm really proud of you and your great writing skills. Great job. Our next award goes to Braxton. Braxton is receiving the Great Conversationalist Award because he is so personable. At the beginning of second grade, he showed no signs of being shy. He would talk with me, he would tell me stories, he would talk easily about the books that he read. I remember completing his very first reading assessment with him. He was reading this book to me, and on every single page, he would stop and talk about what was happening on that page. It took a while to do the assessment, but I really enjoyed listening to him talk about something that was interesting to him. Braxton, I am proud of you, and I hope that you will always have great conversations with people that come your way. Great job, Braxton. Our next award goes to Jaden. And Jaden is receiving the Random Notes of Kindness Award. Oftentimes, throughout the year, Jaden would give me a sweet note. These kind notes were always encouraging. He is such a sweet student with such a big heart. Jaden is that kind of student. I saw many times that he would put others before himself. Jaden, I'm very proud of you, and thank you for thinking of others. Great job, Jaden. Our next award goes to Sonia. And Sonia is receiving the Healthiest Snack Award. Every day at snack time, which was also our read aloud time, Sonia would have some type of vegetable, fruit, cheese, or crackers. She sat on the first row on the carpet near me as I would do my read alouds. And I could always smell the fresh smell of the vegetable or fruit that she brought. I would always think to myself how good that smelled and how great it was that she was eating so healthy. Sonia, thank you for always bringing healthy foods for yourself, but for also being a great role model to me and to your classmates about what we should eat. I'm very proud of you, Sonia. Great job. Our next award goes to Kyle. And Kyle is receiving the Positive Change Award. He is receiving this award because he had several times throughout the year where he chose to do something positive versus negative. One conversation I remember having with Kyle is a conversation about some food throwing in the cafeteria. He and some other boys were involved in this incident. When I asked Kyle about this incident, he quickly chose to be honest with me. I told him how proud I was of him for being honest. And I told him how being honest shows bravery and shows that you want to do the right thing. I believe this happened because prior to this event, Kyle realized being honest is always the best thing. Kyle, I'm very proud of you and how you have chosen to make good decisions. Great job, Kyle. Our next award goes to Austin. And Austin, you are receiving the Athlete Award. You're receiving this award because you are so versatile with sports. Austin has great sport talents, and he also has wonderful sportsmanship. I always saw Austin give high fives, patting someone on the back, or even saying good job or good try. Austin never got upset if he didn't catch a ball or if one of his teammates didn't catch the ball. He would always offer words of encouragement. His attitude was always positive. Austin, I'm very proud of you for being such a great role model to all of your classmates. Great job. Our next award goes to Kamari. Kamari, you are receiving the Academic Excellent Award for reading. Kamari, you are also receiving the Great Speller Award because Kamari is an absolute fantastic speller. She is a natural writer, and she takes her time spelling her words. Whenever Kamari would write her stories, I never had trouble reading them. Even if her words weren't completely correct, she would use her phonetic rules and skills to get close enough to the correct spelling. Next year, Kamari, I could see you being in the spelling bee. Kamari, I'm really proud of you. Great job. Our next award goes to Isabella. And Isabella, you are receiving the Academic Excellence in Most Growth. You are also receiving the Determined Award. Isabella is receiving this award because she is one of the most determined students I have ever taught. There were a few times this school year where she struggled with the concept, but that didn't last long. Isabella did her part. She listened to my lessons. She practiced in school. She practiced at home. She had a positive attitude. She made up her mind to be determined to do well. And therefore, she did. She succeeded. Isabella, I'm very proud of you. Always keep that determined mindset and attitude. Great job, Isabella. Boys and girls, our next award goes to Paisley. And Paisley is receiving the Effort Award. She is receiving this award because she always put in the effort to do her best. There were always new skills and concepts being taught throughout the school year. Sometimes those new ideas and concepts were tough. I could always count on Paisley to put forth the effort to do well. In my eyes, the effort you give counts more than the results of the outcome. Usually it works out in your favor. The more effort that is given, the better the outcome. Paisley, I am proud of you and the efforts you always gave. Well, boys and girls, that concludes our awards. I hope that you will enjoy watching this video, and I hope it will be something that you cherish forever, because I know that I will never forget this 2019-2020 school year. You are very special to me, and I want you all to know that you hold a special place in my heart. And we didn't know that on March the 12th, that was going to be our last school day for this school year. But we were able to make it work through remote learning. We had Google Meets. We talked to one another on the phone. I had sent emails to parents, text to parents, and we were able to stay connected. So I'm thankful for that opportunity to still have remained connected with you. I want you all to know that I have enjoyed teaching you this school year, and I miss you. So this has been tough, not being able to be at school and see you each and every day. One of the highlights of every single day for me was being at the door to greet every single one of you. You always greeted me with a beautiful smile and a sweet hug. So I did miss that, but I cherish the time that we had this school year. You are all smart and wonderful students, and I know that you will do great in third grade. So I just wanted to send this video and let you know how much you mean to me, and I can't wait to see you when we return. I love you all. I hope you have a great summer. Bye-bye.
Hey, second grade friends. Can you believe that our second grade year is coming to an end? I know I can't believe it. And what a year we've had. It has been honestly a privilege to serve and be your teacher assistant for your second grade year. You guys hold a special place in my heart. I truly love each and every one of you. Some of you I knew from last year as being your teacher assistant, and some of you I got to know for the first time this year. You guys truly are a special class, and I hope that you have an awesome summer. And I cannot wait to see you next year at New Salem when you return as big third graders. So I hope you have a great summer, and I'll see you soon.
Our second grade Musician of the Year award goes to Aubrey Rushing. Congratulations, Aubrey! Well, Aubrey's a great singer and she always tries her best, and her good behavior sets an example for the rest. She listens to instructions and she follows all the rules. She's our Musician of the Year, and I think that's pretty cool. Congratulations, Aubrey. I can't wait to see you in the music classroom again soon.
Hey, boys and girls. I wanted to congratulate two of our second graders. This year, the 2019-2020 school year, we had two students in our classroom that received perfect attendance. That means they were at school every single day from the start till when we had to leave. Those two students are Isabella Romeo and Braxton Crouch. Great job, Isabella and Braxton.
Hello, this is Mr. Edwards, PE teacher at New Salem Elementary. I will be presenting the Athlete of the Year Award for Physical Education to a student in Miss Maulden's class. This student is a hard worker, has a great attitude, kind to his peers, and shows great character in all that he does. The Athlete of the Year Award goes to Johnny Helms. Congratulations, Johnny.